Are you looking for the best ash vacuums? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best ash vacuums on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Bacoeng ASH 200L Ash Vacuum. The Bacoeng 5.3-gallon ash vacuum stood out above all of the ash vacuums we tested due to its capacity, versatility, and ease of use. While we tested it outdoors on our pellet smoker, we also think it's a great choice for cleaning out an indoor fireplace, pellet stove, or wood-burning stove and for outdoor use, including a fire pit or backyard chimney. We put this 1200-watt, 10-amp ash vacuum to the test, cleaning out a frequently used pellet smoker. Not only did this highly effective vacuum quickly suck up ash and pellet remains, but to our delight, it also removed some of the caked-on grease from the base of the pellet smoker. For the first time in years, we could see the smoker's stainless steel shining through. We loved that the large capacity of 5.3 gallons meant that we could clean up once without having multiple trips to empty the vacuum's canister. When it was time to dump the ashes, it was very easy to do so. The vacuum has an inner HEPA filter surrounded by a Dacron filter to effectively remove even the tiniest ash particles. The Dacron filter can be washed and reused as necessary. We used the vacuum to clean up only cold ash, but you can use it for ash that's as warm as 104 degrees. The 15-foot power cord was long enough to use the vacuum without an extension cord, but we wished the hose was a little longer. It's 5 feet, and the vacuum does come with hose extensions, but even with those in place, it was a bit awkward for us to maneuver the hose into the confines of the pellet smoker. Number 2. Loveless Ash Cougar Plus Ash Vacuum. We chose the Loveless Ash Vacuum's Cougar Plus as our pick for pellet stoves due to its thoughtful design and useful accessories. It includes a vented cuffed hose designed for cleaning out pellet stoves, which none of our other tested vacuums offer. It also comes with a horsehair brush, crevice tool, angled nozzle, and 5 mini attachments for reaching into all sorts of tight spots in your grill or stove. We found it easy to use this 6-amp ash vacuum to clean out a messy fire pit and backyard grill. While it's not the most powerful vacuum on our list, it handled ash and even small chunks of unburned wood with ease, and we appreciated its fairly quiet performance. With a 6-gallon capacity, this sturdy vacuum is ideal for most outdoor ash removal tasks. Of course, it's also useful inside the house. We think it's perfect for wood-burning fireplace ash cleanup. The vacuum has a double filter system that captures the smallest bits of ash. We also love that it has an agitator rod that makes it easy to knock accumulated ash off the outer filter so you don't have to open the canister. But we also found it easy to open the canister to dump out ash when necessary. While this isn't a wheeled vacuum, we found it easy to move from place to place. There's also a bag to store all of the nozzles when not in use. However, our one complaint about this vacuum is that some of the accessories didn't clip onto the 5-foot vacuum hose as tightly as we'd like. Number 3. Pellethead Ash Vault Pro Vacuum. Thanks to its 7-foot hose longer than most on our list, we think the Ash Vault Pro is a great choice for cleaning out grills, fire pits, or other fire features that might be harder to reach inside with a shorter or less maneuverable hose. While testing, this vacuum cleaned out our solo stove smokeless fire pit in just 5 minutes. The 10-amp motor sucked up even damp ash without a problem, leaving our fire pit clean and ready for the next use. This vacuum is designed to handle warm ash up to 140 degrees, so you don't have to wait as long before tackling your ash removal tasks. We like its 5-gallon capacity, which ensures you won't have to stop to dump the collected ash. But when it's time to clean it out, you'll appreciate the ease as much as we did. All we had to do was dump the ashes and give the vacuum interior a quick wipe down with paper towels. Number 4. Porter Cable 4-gallon HP Ash Vacuum. Looking for a lightweight ash vacuum for lightweight tasks? Our favorite is the Porter Cable 4-gallon 4-peak HP Ash Vacuum. At just 8 pounds, it was easy to tote to our wood-burning smoker and backyard grill. While the hose is only 4 feet long, it does come with an extension wand, which we found quite flexible and easy to move around inside the smoker and grill. With a 4.5-amp motor and a capacity of 4 gallons, this vacuum is best used for fairly small tasks like cleaning grills, fire pits, chimneys, wood-burning or pellet-burning stoves, and other small fire features. During testing, the vacuum did a good job of sucking up fine ash, although it struggled somewhat with larger bits and pieces. While we had to dump out accumulated ash a couple of times while cleaning, the large top handle made the vacuum comfortable to carry. We liked that the filter and pre-filter can both be rinsed for reuse, although it was hard to release the pre-filter without releasing some ash into the air. However, while using the tool to clean out our grill and smoker, the vacuum kept all ash contained without any annoying residue blowing out onto us or nearby surfaces. We do wish it came with a crevice tool, though, as it wasn't always easy to reach into corners. We also found it somewhat loud, but that's not unusual for these vacuums. Number 5. PowerSmith Ash Vacuum PAVC 101. We love appliances and tools that serve multiple functions and help us save space. That's why we were especially excited to test the PowerSmith all-in-one wheeled ash/shop vacuum. Unlike other ash vacuums on our list, it can also be used around the house or garage as a shop vac, a blower, or even as a regular vacuum. We used this powerful vacuum to clean out a fireplace where it performed like a champ, quickly sucking up fine ash, bits of charcoal, and other chunky materials. Using it like a shop vac, we cleaned up some sawdust from other surfaces, which it did very well. It even sucked up sand and some pebbles. We also tested it like a regular vacuum, using it on a carpet with the included carpet head. We think it did an acceptable but not outstanding job. It won't replace your vacuum but can fill in when needed. You can also switch the hose from the inlet port to the outlet port to use it as a blower to clean debris from your outdoor spaces, similar to a leaf blower. Number 6. Snow Joe ASHJ 201 Ash Vacuum. Although the 5-amp model that we tested is no longer available, the 4-amp version offers all of the same features, just with slightly less power. We used this 4.8-gallon ash vacuum to clean out a fire pit, which it did well, although we found that the metal edge of the hose attachment, it does not come with a crevice accessory or any other specialized nozzles, could scratch the fire pit if we weren't careful. The vacuum easily handled fine ash, larger bits of ash, and even some small pieces of charcoal. Note that this vacuum is only for use on cold, dry ash. With a 4.8-gallon capacity and a weight of only 8.8 pounds, this is a lightweight, easy-to-maneuver option that's well-suited to cleaning out wood or pellet-burning stoves, barbecue grills, fire pits and chimeneas, and fireplaces. The hose is short, at just under 4 feet, but that isn't always a disadvantage when working in tight spots like a chimney or stove. The vacuum has dual filters that can be washed for reuse. It was easy to do so and also easy to empty the vacuum once it was full of ashes. However, we recommend emptying the canister outdoors, as some dust may float into the air.